Following European Green Deal, which was adopted by the European Union with result-oriented targets, not only as a climate policy, but also as an economic transformation program with result-oriented targets, the actors of the international trade put their seals to the similar goals. Having been continuing its efforts for the transition to a sustainable, resource-efficient economy and the development of our country's integration into global value chains, BOSB, the first organized industrial zone, OSB, of Turkey, provides advantages to its industrialists with its investments in compliance with the Green Deal. Turkey's first OSB is one of the regions that is readily available for the European Green Deal. Bursa Organized Industrial Zone is the only one of Bursa and one of the 4 organized industrial zones of our country which took part in the Green OSB project carried out by the World Bank in coordination with the Ministry of Industry and Technology in 2018. Bursa Organized Industrial Zone has been selected as the most environmentally friendly organized industrial zone by the Ministry of Environment and Urbanization and was awarded with the Environment Certificate. Being at the center of international economic and trade policies with the Green Deal, environmental investments have been on the agenda of Bursa Organized Industrial Zone for years. BOSB Enerji, established by Organized Industrial Zone in Bursa to reduce the carbon footprint, is now making $4 million renewable energy investment in solar power plant with a capacity of 3.5 megawatts. In addition, electricity obtained from renewable energy sources is offered to the use of the industrialists in the region. Within the scope of the communiqué on the regulation of the last resource supply tariff, the Regional Directorate supplies electricity from distribution companies with green energy certificates. Water cycle of Bursa Organized Industrial Zone sets a good example. Bursa Organized Industrial Zone produces its own process water. Bursa Organized Industrial Zone water production facility treats the wastewater it receives from the Nilufaş stream and distributes it to the companies in the Organized Industrial Zone for use in the process. Having been going on since 1979, this practice has been strengthened by technological breakthroughs over the years. The water production facility, with the largest ultrafiltration capacity and reverse osmosis system among organized industrial zones in Turkey, is located in Bursa Organized Industrial Zone. The water of Nilufaş stream, which is of Class 4 quality, is passed through biological, chemical, ultrafiltration, and reverse osmosis processes in the water production facility and offered to the industrialists as process water with a capacity of 40,000 square meters per day. In this way, 1 million square meters of wastewater is treated on a monthly basis. Raw water supplied from Nilufaş stream is turned into process water, and after being used by our industrialists, it is purified in our wastewater treatment facility located within the borders of Bursa Organized Industrial Zone and discharged to Ayvalı stream, which is a brand of Nilufaş stream in accordance with the discharge criteria of the Ministry of Environment and Urbanization approximately 40 hours later. Thus, the Organized Industrial Zone receiving the water of quality 4, which means it is very dirty, from the Nilufaş stream and returns the treated water back to the stream. Water production facility both contributes to economy as much as a dam by using the water polluted and released into the nature, and the water obtained from the natural sources supplying water into the city network is not consumed. The number of companies using processed water is 139. Besides, approximately 295,000 square meters of green area in Bursa Organized Industrial Zone is irrigated with recycled water. The region has been shown as an example to other institutions as a ministry partner since it does not use underground water resources, which are very valuable for our country, especially in recent years when the climate crisis and drought have been experienced. Turkey's first OSB operates the treatment plant, which was commissioned in 1998 and 2005, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The facility has a mega capacity of 48,000 cubic meters in total. Rain and industrial wastewater is collected from separate lines. 90% of wastewater originates from the textile industry. While designing the facility, attention was paid to include the treatment processes selected specifically for this sector. It works with chemical treatment processes for physical, chemical, biological, and color removal. The treatment sludge in the facility is disposed of in accordance with the legal regulations. Bursa Environmental Center of Bursa Organized Industrial Zone was established in 1997 as part of a project financed by the German Ministry of Economic Cooperation and Development. Being the first environmental laboratory accredited by the Turkish Accreditation Agency, the center has the Certificate of Competency issued by the Ministry of Environment and Urbanization and the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. The center performs water, wastewater, waste oil and sludge analysis, flue gas measurements, occupational health, and hygiene measurements. Bursa Organized Industrial Zone obtained ISO 14001 Environmental Management System in 2004, ISO 45001 Occupational Health and Safety Management System in 2005, ISO 50001 Energy Management System in 2013, Urbanization and Climate Change Zero Waste Certificate of the Ministry of Environment in 2020. Water channel connection permits, process water daily analysis results, tailwater analysis reports of the treatment plant are presented to the companies. In addition, BOSB continues its activities by participating in the studies initiated by the Ministry of Industry and the World Bank as a pilot region in the studies to create a green OSB policy in the national framework. It also plays a leading role in the project of replacing the electric razors used in the factories in the Bursa Organized Industrial Zone with efficient and environmentally friendly motors. Bursa Organized Industrial Zone carries out social responsibility projects such as the Competition on Environmentally Responsible Industrial Plant with Industrialists and Businessmen's Association of Bursa Organized Industrial Zone and fulfills the social awareness criteria of the Green Deal. The Green OSB of Green Bursa adopts the non-polluting production approach with the industrialists instead of cleaning it after polluting. Bursa Organized Industrial Zone continues by adding new ones to the investment privileges from the past in line with the Green Deal criteria.